welcome to Sunnydaze Live. My name is Leah.
And I'm Alicia, and we're going to talk about some hammock stands and accessories today.
Make sure if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the chat below, and we'll try our best to answer them live. Otherwise, we'll get you the answer as soon as possible. And just a reminder, all of our products that are going to be on our Prime Day special is going to be in the carousel below, so you can check out those. We talk about them in this video.
Right? We're going to get started with some spreader bar hammocks. The first one I'd like to talk about is an American style rope spreader bar hammock. And this is a single person hammock. It accommodates 275 pounds, so an average adult. And the unique thing about this hammock is that it comes with a pad and pillow combo. So this pad is really easy to tie onto the hammock. All you have to do is tie it onto the ropes, or you can tie the ends onto spreader bars. And it's got a really nice polyester fabric with a polyfill filling for some extra padding.
The nice thing about this pad is that it ties on in the four corners and then again on the hammock, so it's not going to shift around on you while you lay on it. So it's pretty secure down with the ties. Just make sure you tie all of the 6 ties to the hammock.
Yes, and a great thing about this topper, this quilted topper here, is that if you're doing some work in the hammock, you have like paper, pens, a laptop, or maybe a mobile phone or something. If you have this pad on, you're not going to lose your mobile phone through the rope hammock here. It's a very comfortable, very traditional hammock choice. And we also sell the pad and pillow separately. So if you already have a rope hammock, you can just buy the quilted pad and pillow set, and you can just tie it right onto your hammock that you already have. We also have other color options of this. So if the green and brown look isn't really your thing, you can choose from a number of other options too.
You got bright colors, we've got some neutral colors out there, so feel free to browse around for those.
And this particular combo comes with our 12-foot tri-beam hammock stand. It's a tubular steel stand, and it's got a color-coded, this one has a brown finish. And it's really easy to adjust the hammock. All you have to do is adjust the chain here if you need it a little tighter or a little looser. And it's just a really easy to use and easy to enjoy hammock set.
Which Alicia is going to show you how easy it is to get in and enjoy your lovely little hammock. Yes. All nice and comfy and relaxing. And
oh yeah, you can just go on.
Go on and feel nap. So the hammock that we have next to it is similar. It's still a spreader bar hammock, however this one is curved. And the curved spreader bar just allows you to have a little bit more stability. It's going to be easier to get in and out. It's going to have a little bit more balance. So if you're someone who has a harder time getting into like a traditional hammock, this is something that might be a little bit easier for you. It is a quilted hammock, so it's similar to the topper that we have Alicia's laying on. It has that polyfill in it. It also comes with this really nice pillow that we've got here. It also has the polyfill in it. And the interesting thing about this particular spreader bar style is that it has a push snap on these little metal features, and then it's allowed to the spreader bar can actually come apart, and you can fold it into a nice square, and it allows you to kind of be a little bit more portable with this hammock. You can bring it in a few more places. It's not as clunky and clumsy as the one that Alicia's laying in. It's overall just like a really nice, similar hammock style, very traditional with the quilted style. And this hammock is on our MHS stand, and it's our multi-use stand, so this allows to have multiple different hammock options. This stand is really great if you have different styles of hammocks and you want to interchange them, or if you want to just rotate your hammocks throughout, the season. Alicia is going to talk a bit more about it. She has some other fun things about it. I'm going to try sitting in here. See?
All right. Woo. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I won't land it though. I'm not leaving all the CD back here.
So this multi-use hammock stand it has a tubular steel construction. It's got a little bit more to it than our traditional tri-beam option. As you can see, it has a few more pieces, and that makes it easier for it to accommodate all types of hammocks. You can use a 9 hammock with this, a Brazilian hammock, or a spreader bar hammock. It's just really great for all around, especially if you like changing out your hammocks. Maybe 1 week you want to use your Hammock hammock. Maybe a couple days after that you want your spreader bar hammock back out, or maybe you want your quilted hammock, or maybe you buy a new hammock.
Yeah, and this stand is just really great too if you already own a hammock and you're not sure what type of stand you need for that hammock. The stand is kind of a good one to buy because like Alicia said, it fits all the hammocks possible, and it also comes as a combo, so you can buy the stand with a hammock. And that way you're making sure you're getting the correct hammock with the correct stand, because some of the hammocks do require different styles of stands on occasion.
But, like you said, this stand.
Yeah, this stand is perfect for everyone. So we're going to show you, I guess, how easy it is
to switch
them out. And it's also worth mentioning, I think I forgot, that this hammock will hold 2 people instead of just 1, so it's a little bit bigger.
She didn't want to share.
I didn't want to share it just yet. So all you need to do is unhook the hammock from its chain. And then
the next hammock we're going to put on here is a mine hammock, and it actually won't use the chain, which is why I just let it drop to the ground there. Katia was more neat about it and hung it up, but I don't know, I guess I'm more of a hurry.
And changing a hammock is really easy to do. You can usually do it by yourself, but it is always nice to have 2 people. It goes a little bit faster. And this hammock stand comes with this hook and the chains for it, so you don't have to worry about that. We're just borrowing some from a different stand. So they're the same hooks, and then all you have to do for the mine is hook it up just with the hook and not with the chains here.
Now I want to talk a little bit about this mine hammock here. This is a hand-woven hammock. It's made in Mexico. And it's got, you can see it's got this really nice vibrant color here. And it's got a tighter weave with a smaller thread to really get a nice stripe pattern going on here. And it's made of acrylic and cotton. So it'll really last for quite a while. And it stretches out really nice.
It's a nice stretchy button.
And this is actually a traditional sleeping hammock. A lot of people use these if they want to switch to a hammock to sleep in. It's very breathable and it's very comfortable, and you can really stretch out and cocoon around you and be really comfortable. And this particular one is a 2-person hammock, but I'm going to try it out and I'm not going to share.
So how should you lay in this type of hammock?
So this type of hammock, you want to get a good diagonal. Like, you want to lay in it diagonally to really be able to enjoy it, because that way it'll spread out the pressure points and it'll be better for your back. As you can see, I'm like just kind of trying to show you how much this can expand.
Yeah, you could definitely put another person in here. I'm not going to climb in here with Alicia because I think that would just be not good.
Yeah,
she would be sharing, but this is also really nice for naps. If you're like someone who wants to take a nap in a different type of setting that's not your bed, this is definitely, like you said, something that's great for naps.
Yes.
So I'm going to show you a similar style hammock, not quite this stretchy. Over here we have our Brazilian hammock, which is the same type of cocooning option. It's just made out of the recycled cotton material. It's going to be soft. It doesn't stretch nearly as much as that mine does. It stretches a little bit when you sit in it. It is on a Brazilian stand, and the cool feature about this stand is that not only does it go with this hammock, it also is collapsible. So you can take it apart, and it comes in a bag, and you can bring it with you. So it's a super portable option to bring with you camping. If you want to change backyards and go to a friend's house, you can bring it with you. And the Brazilian hammocks actually come in these handy little carrying bags, so you can roll them back up, and it has this little zip tie. You can like zip it tight, and then it comes with a handle, so you got your hammock stand and then your hammock in a bag, and they're super portable. You just bring them with, like I said, camping and any other places. They're also really easy to get into. This one right here can hold 2 people, but I'm just going to sit in it. Ooh, that was a drop. It's a little low for me, I think. But overall, it's pretty, like I said, it's stretched. I sat in it a little bit, but I think it's low.
Yeah, you're sitting a little low in that hammock there.
Yeah.
You should show them how you can adjust it.
A little uncomfortable. Let's see if I can get out here. I might be a little stuck in it. Oh, there we go. So adjusting on this stand is really easy. I'm just going to kind of walk you through it.
Okay, all you have to do is loosen this wing right here. And you'll have to take it all the way off, obviously, and we'll need to pull the little hook bolt out next. And then we'll want to switch down a level. And just put the pieces back on and tighten it up. And then it should be a little bit more comfortable for Katia.
And the nice thing is you don't necessarily need to take this hammock off the stand to do this, and you can do this by yourself, but like everything, it always goes easier when you have another set of hands. And this hammock can be adjusted in 4 different places, so you can kind of lower it and raise it as you need for height. So that's kind of a cool feature about this stand. So I'm gonna get back in it and show you how much that simple adjustment made a difference. Like look at that, like I'm no longer sagging to the ground. My knees aren't super crunched up. I'm about 5'5" for reference, so this is kind of perfect for me to lay in, stretch out in, and knock my butt's not on the ground. But adjusting your hammock is really personal preference too. Like if you prefer your hammocks lower, that's fine. If you want them a little higher, you can adjust them as so. And like Alicia talks about with that first hammock, adjusting those on our stands is really easy. You just have to move the chains up. But Alicia is making herself very comfortable over here in our hammock chairs, which are hammocks in chair form.
I like that. Yes, this is our soft spun polyester rope hammock chair. It's a Korean style hammock chair. It's got a nice mahogany finish spreader bar up here. The great thing about hammock chairs is if you don't have quite enough space for a traditional hammock, you can use a hammock chair and it's got the same amount of vertical space, but it takes up less horizontal space. So if you have less room in your outdoor space, or if you're looking to add unique seating to an indoor space, this is a really great option. It's really great because it stretches out. You can really basically lay down in it and take a nap or read a book or enjoy a glass of wine or some coffee or really anything. It's really great for relaxing after a long day. It's got a really soft feel to it and it's really comfortable to sit in and really stretch out. The stand that it's on is a powder coated steel stand, and the neat thing about it is it's actually adjustable. So this can adjust up to 93 inches in height. And if your hammock chair doesn't really require as much height, you can make it lower. So it's just a really great all-around option, especially if you don't have the space for an actual hammock. And next, Kylie is going to talk a little bit about a more Brazilian style 2-point hammock chair.
So this one is, like Alicia said, a Brazilian style hammock chair. It's got the same recycled cotton fabric that the other Brazilian hammock has. So it's kind of soft. They're really durable and they're decently, they're going to last you a long time. And she said it's on a 2-point stand, so basically that means that the hammock is connected at 2 points right here. And so it's nice and secure. You're not going to really go anywhere. Unlike the chair that Alicia is in, this one is not nearly as stretchy as you can see. So it's not going to stretch, you're not going to move as much. It's more of a chair that's kind of allows you to sit more upright. It is still a great chair to have a cup of coffee in the morning, or just kind of simply relax or have a statement piece in your house as like an interesting seating arrangement. So they're just overall a really nice, interesting, unique option to have.
Absolutely, and that option comes in some pretty bold color options too. So if you're not feeling the rainbow look of that option, that's actually called sunset. You can always choose a different option too. I think we have a really green option as well.
Yeah, they're just I think they're really cool. I think they're really fun. They're really great if you don't have a lot of space outdoors, and also you can bring them inside your house too. They don't necessarily take up a whole lot of space inside, so you can kind of bring them inside if you have a sunroom or a day room or...
Yeah, that'd be really great, like a rec room or something where a lot of people tend to go more unique in their rec room decor.
Yeah, and these are just I think they're really comfy, so really relaxing. I think overall just a really fun, option to have in your house or your outside in your deck. So, are we gonna have some accessories on our show then? Is that what we're gonna do next time?
Yeah,
we're gonna leave our chairs.
Some accessories. Not to leave the comfort of our beautiful hammock.
Our beautiful chairs are so comfortable. So right in front of me, we have these lovely 4-piece drink stakes, and you can fit a can or a bottle of soda, a water bottle, you can hold wine bottles, and they come in this set of 4. They have this really nice carrying bag that comes with them, and they simply come in 2 pieces, so you can just screw them together, and they attach really nicely. So they're super easy to put together. We sell them in the primary colors right here, but then we also have a red, white, blue set.
And a black and white set.
So there's options for everyone. And then you would talk about our tree straps here that we have.
Yes, an alternate form of hanging your hammock if you don't want to lug around a hammock stand, maybe you're bringing your hammock to the park or the beach or camping, is using tree straps. This set of tree straps is really great. The straps
so
are
long.
really long, so they can fit around pretty much any tree trunk. And all you have to do is wrap it around the tree and loop it through and connect the hammock to any of the points for hanging.
It's really
Loop
easy.
it through here.
It's a nice friendly option for the tree. You don't have to worry about damaging the tree at
And
all.
then connect the hammock to any of these loops. It's really easy to use, and it's really great because you don't have to drill anything into the tree, and you don't have to lug around a really heavy hammock stand, or if you don't have the space to pack the hammock stand, these are another great option to use. And they're really easy to carry along with you. They come right in this little bag here.
They're also nice if you're someone who has a lot of trees in their yard and necessarily don't want to clutter up your yard with a hammock stand. If you're someone that has trees, you can use these in your yard too. They're not only camping or portable options only. So if you've got trees that are close enough together for a hammock, these are a great way. Even if you already own a hammock, these are you can get these and kind of use those as a stand. So
Absolutely. Next, we're going to talk about a drink holder and tablet holder kit to hang from your hammock. Now this is really great because you can hang it right from the ropes on your hammock. You can use a rope hammock or any hammock that has these ropes on it. Basically, it'll work.
and on this one with the quilted pad, you can even attach it to the under rope layer if you would like that option too. And they're super easy to just slip right on, so you can move them around as you want. They're really adjustable. And they do come together. You don't have to buy the drink holder and tab holder separately. They come as a set. So that's really nice. Kind of get,
You're the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
You've got a place for your tablet and you've got a place for your drink.
you don't have to worry about spilling anything on your hammock or worry about losing your phone and any other places like that. So they stand pretty securely over your hammock. I attach mine to the rope. That's why I can't see necessarily so well I can't.
Next, we're going to show you how easy it is to put together our 12-foot tri-beam stand. It literally just takes like 30, 40 seconds. And this, again, is a powder-coated tubular steel stand, and it's a spring snap assembly, so it's easy to just get the tubes right in there.
And it always goes easier if you have someone to help you out, but it is a pretty easy stand to put together by yourself with these spring snaps. And the rest of our hammock stands put together pretty similar. They all have a spring snap style of assembly. So they're not super difficult to put together.
See? And there it's together. Now we have a quilted hammock that we just want to show you quick that fits right on the stand.
And does this stand come in a larger size at all?
Yes, we also offer a 15-foot tri-beam stand. That'll work with larger rope hammocks, larger quilted hammocks, or 9 hammocks, which tend to be a little bit longer.
So you just place hooks on, and
There you go.
hammock.
Now this hammock is their traditional American style spreader bar. It's not curved like the other quilted one we did earlier. It has the polyester fabric with the polyfill filling for the extra padding and extra comfort. And it's also got the same material pillow that just ties right under the spreader bar. So if you don't like the pillow, you can just take it right off.
And this one is similar to the quilted one, it's kind of a quilted, just without the rope, so it's,
Right.
we have different options, and like this one, it comes in a few different colors, different styles like that.
Yes, we have many different color options for our quilted hammocks. So you'll be able to, you're sure to find one that you're gonna love.
And like we said, we sell them without the stands and with the stands, so we kind of have a little bit of stuff for everyone, whether you're looking for just a hammock or a stand, or you're new to the land of hammocks and you want to get both. Summer is still happening, it's still July, so you definitely still need that hammock.
Definitely still have time to enjoy one.
Yes, so I think we have a few questions that we'd like to answer.
How much does that chair stand hold for weight?
That adjustable chair stand, we have a question asking what the weight capacity is, and that's actually 330 pounds. So again, all of our hammock chairs are going to accommodate one person. We don't have any hammock chairs that will accommodate more than one adult. So we do suggest just having one person at a time in them.
What are the spreader bars made out of?
The curved spreader bar hammocks and this other spreader bar hammocks are made out of bamboo. And they have like a nice finish to them.
They have like a coat, like a protective,
A
clear coat
protective clear coat.
that protects them from weather, and that leads right into how we're going to talk about how to care for your hammocks.
Yes.
So we don't, here at Sunnydaze, don't recommend leaving your hammocks outside in the winter at all. Any of the cold or the rain. If you choose to leave them out during the summer, during the hot sunny days, where your hammock will probably fade a bit, and we don't recommend that. We always recommend bringing in your hammock after every use, just to keep it fresh and new and not deteriorate it. It's not going to fade. Just make sure you bring those in, keep it out of the rain to avoid the rust and whatnot.
Right,
So.
absolutely. Your hammock's gonna have a much longer lifetime if you don't leave it out in the sun, rain, or winter weather.
And they do stretch over time, so that's why it's important to be able to adjust them, because as they stretch, you're going to want to keep them pulled tighter so they're not like on the ground. But stretching is normal for a hammock. At a certain point, they do then fully stretch out, and then you have to buy a new one. That's always exciting because there's fun colors.
There's always new and exciting options for hammocks. We also wanted to address how to care for and clean your hammocks. For hammocks with spreader bars, you're going to want to run a bath in your bathtub and use some mild detergent, and then you can place your spreader bar hammocks in the bath water and scrub it that way. For quilted spreader bar hammocks, you can use a mild detergent and a scrub brush and scrub any dirt or residue out that way and then hose it off. For Brazilian hammocks, you can actually put those in a washing machine with a delicate cycle and a mild detergent, but we do not recommend drying them.
Yes, you want to put them outside to dry, as your Brazilian hammock will shrink.
Yep.
Very, very much, very visibly.
Yep. Never put anything with a spreader bar into a washing machine, and we do not recommend putting the mining hammocks into a washing machine because that could turn into a tangled up mess in a big hurry.
Yes, so those keep out of the washing machine. Overall, they're really easy to keep clean. Just make sure, like with the spreader bar hammocks and the quilted hammocks, that once you have cleaned them, you want to make sure you lay them out to dry in the sun, so they're fully dry before you use them again. It just extends the life. All our products are backed with a 1-year warranty.
Yep, the 1-year manufacturer warranty, so if you have any questions, comments, or concerns with your hammock within 1 year of purchase, you can contact our customer service team, and they'll be happy to help you out.
I think that is it for our hammocks today. Be sure to join us a little bit later when we talk about some of our fountains that we have on Prime Deal, and just in general some fountains. That'll be, I believe, around 2 or so, so make sure you come on back for that. Thank you for joining into Sunnydaze Live. I'm Kalia.
And I'm Alicia, and we hope to see you soon.
Bye.